Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Trey Gowdy and it's Sunday night in America. I've been saying it for months. Democrats will replace Joe Biden if they're convinced he will lose in November. And Thursday night's debate did nothing to change my mind. Many Democrats are in full-blown panic over Biden's performance. As the debate began, President Biden looked feeble and lost.
They'd raised $500 billion, I should say, in a 10-year period. We'd be able to wipe out his debt. We'd be able to help make sure that all those things we need to do, child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our health care system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with look, if we finally beat Medicare.
His campaign said he had a cold. We've all had colds before, but we didn't talk about killing Medicare or sisters committing sexual assault on their sisters in response to a question about Roe against Wade. If first impressions are truly important, Biden was in trouble from the opening bell. He did regain some footing in the middle of the debate, but his closing was weak and disjointed. Don't take my word for it. Listen to what Democrats are saying.
It's kind of a DEFCON 1 moment. They're 3 years apart. They seemed about 30 years apart tonight.
That was painful. I love Joe Biden. I work for Joe Biden. He didn't do well at all. He did not do well at all.
Right now, as we speak, there is a deep, a wide, and a very aggressive panic in the Democratic Party.
I've known Joe Biden for over 20 years. I've never seen Joe Biden like I saw him last night. Sure. It is worrisome.
If you're Gretchen Whitmer or Gavin Newsom, you'd probably be waiting by the phone.
I thought this debate would be as much about acuity as agenda, as much about cognition as content. And most of us can sense the hatred many Democrats have for Donald Trump is stronger than any love they may have for Joe Biden. Thursday night, Biden did not look like a man capable of running anything. If it were a prize fight, we would be blaming his corner for not throwing in the towel. No one should allow that to happen, not to someone they care about. But will the narrative stick? Will he rebound, or will he quietly go into that good night and bow out of the race?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.